This is brand new. It is the 18 karat and sterling silver bold, like we had to put that on the screen. Thank you.
In case you missed it.
In case you missed it. The floral center ring. It is an expiring price tag, as in we have reduced it in its debut by $50. The price goes up at the end of the day. You are looking at whopping single stone carat weights in your choice of green mint quartz, 7.5 carats, 1 stone. And that green mint quartz, as you can see, surrounded by the eyelite. Next up is the citrine. Citrine, 7.5 carats as well, and that is surrounded by London blue topaz, 1.25 carats. And then, and this is new, and you've been asking for more onyx. There is the onyx, and the onyx is surrounded by that beautiful rhodolite, 1.4 carats. And it looks like that's your early favorite. It is also the most limited, only 5 dozen, sizes 5 through 11.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Yeah, we just brought this in. Wait, did you present this at 1 o'clock with Allie?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay then. You know your favorites. I'll put this one out then because I'm a little worried about how long you'll be able to see it. And then we'll dive in. So Barbara, let's go.
That one is for love and protection, just to get into the
Yeah,
stone.
the meanings.
You know, I love gardens. You know, the gardens I've seen all over the world, and I thought it'd be beautiful just to present. I love round rings too. The faceting, you know, really comes to life in this shape. And I thought, let's just do something really bold and signature, but that's fun, and with different meanings for the different combinations. I think there's a combination for everyone. I can't really, like, I can't help you pick on some of the pieces.
No, that's
because,
too personal.
Yeah,
right?
it's what pulls you in, what draws you in. It's bold, but you know me, has to be super comfortable. We're all busy women, and I just love this.
I can't get over the prong work and how you've lifted this stone up. I keep, like, as you're talking and I'm moving and I'm like staring inside of it.
Almost like a crown.
It's like a crown or like a claw that's wrapping around this stone.
And by the way, those are all 18 karat gold. And if you're new to the line, the 18 karat gold is not plated, or this is solid 18 karat gold, and which obviously has to be made and applied separately, and so the labor is pretty intense on all of these things.
You are right. That is surprisingly comfortable, given its height, given its size. Okay.
And balanced.
And balanced.
You can go like this, and it's not like, you know, rocking over to the side.
No, it is not. Okay, so you asked for it, so I showed you that onyx first, but oh my gosh.
Right? I mean,
It's like a totally different ring.
citrine is a stone of joy, and blue topaz is a stone of harmony and balance. So I think you look at this and you see joy.
It's making me laugh. Oh my goodness. It's just a burst of, like.
And like, I have this on with the turquoise bracelet. Because I'm the only artist that has ever touched one piece of this line, there's a flow that goes through it that even as we move from one collection to the other, it doesn't have to match. It works. So I love this together, and you can combine it with any of your pieces.
Oh, okay, that one's just
And I
a
love
sight
that
to
my
behold.
customers really, you ladies really get that. And everybody kind of wears and does things and combines
Their own
things
way.
in their own way, which I
Sure.
love.
Okay, the green mint quartz.
Now this is for inner peace. And actually the original inspiration of this was the Buddha with the garden around him that's at my house. And so the green quartz, which is actually green amethyst, which you know, is a stone of inner peace, and iolite is a stone of introspection. So I use that to the meditation that Buddha did under the Bodhi tree for so long to reach enlightenment. That's what inspired the whole idea, and then I just took it from there to other meanings and other stones. But so that's you can call it your Buddha ring.
This is a celebration of the stone. Like in every case, I see down in the citrine and the green mint quartz to the very bottom of this. So like the clarity of these stones, plus the faceting that just pulls forth.
And the color.
The color and the light.
Mint quartz is a soft color, but it's certainly not a dull color.
Our director upstairs says, I just got lost in it. Like, where am I? Who am I? What is going on? You're right. It's like a meditation piece, right?
That's the meditation.
That's great. That is so
Piece.
great.
And again, if you do the line, that little flower kisses the back of every ring. Just to quickly, because I know you've probably heard this to death, the little flower is I wanted to have a symbol that went throughout the line, and I use it also in couture. It's a very stylized lotus, obviously, not a literal lotus. The lotus is the most important symbol in Eastern art, and for a very good reason. It symbolizes that the lotus comes from the ground and grows towards the heavens, and all flowers freak me out because they come from dirt and then become works of art from nature. I liken it to us getting up every day, striving to be better, to be a better person, whatever it is that we're trying to achieve.
I posted a quote this morning, and it was, I've been terrified every day of my life, but I never let it stop me from achieving all of my dreams.
Oh, wow.
And I think we're all in that
spirits.
place, right? Yeah, but it's like this great secret that nobody talks about, that we're all walking around terrified to some extent, and like, oh my gosh, they're going to find out I don't know what I'm doing,
Sure.
But we're all doing the same thing. And so that symbolism is a celebration of every day that is a triumph for you, because every day is. And I think that's one of the reasons why we wear jewelry, right? It makes us smile, it brings out our personalities, it engages us in conversation. But like Barbara said, sadly, this level of detail that you are seeing is a dying art form in a world of fast fashion and mass production. And
to be honest, I'm lucky that my relationships with these people go back 25 years. They don't really want to have to do all of this. I've been lucky to meet the people within each organization that love to do something special. They got tired of doing something that wasn't special, and love the challenge. Without them, we could not bring these things to life. So I have a huge appreciation.
All right, the black onyx is going to be the first to go. I usually have a favorite by the end of a presentation. I can't help you because I love all three. But you're electing this one your favorite. It's going to be the first to go. 6 easy monthly payments, $75. And again, on all of these pieces, you have until the end of January. So I encourage you to get them home and really get a look at them before you decide. I know you're going to love it. Okay, so we will not have time. We won't have time to present, or we won't.